If it appears that the rich have financial insights that the rest of us lack, it is likely because they do. According to the Federal Reserve, there must be a reason why the wealthiest 1% of individuals currently own more than 30% of the world's wealth. Maybe the rich have certain secrets to accumulating wealth, but that doesn't mean what they know has to remain a mystery. Learn about strategies that you can use so you can build your own wealth, too. Before starting, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more future updates. So let's start. Spending must align with goals. One of the keys to being rich is having goals, said Michael Kay, president of Financial Life Focus and author of the Feel Rich Project. He replied, "The wealthy know what they care about. Maybe it's achieving a certain lifestyle, maybe it's transferring money to the next generation. They are conscious about avoiding squandering money on useless stuff." According to Kay, rich people often only spend money on things they value. We can all benefit from this by making our own objectives and checking to see if our expenditure is in line with them. Don't waste money to impress others. Most rich people don't spend their time and money trying to impress others, Kay said. They are not in a race. They know they have made it, so their attention is not on what others think. In fact, many wealthy individuals wouldn't have become rich if they had spent their hard-earned money buying things to keep up with others, he added. In their 1996 bestseller, The Millionaire Next Door, The Surprising Secrets of America's Wealthy, authors Thomas Stanley and William Danko essentially said the same thing, stating that two of the country's wealthiest individuals' key secrets are living within their means and rejecting extravagant lifestyles. Spending money to seem wealthy before you are truly wealthy is a certain method to defeat your attempts to build riches. Therefore, disregard the Joneses and concentrate on what truly matters, building money over the future years. Have plenty of liquidity. The rich make sure they get enough liquid assets, or cash, to meet their immediate needs. They have an emergency fund in place so that, in Kay's words, they don't have to disrupt their lives for an unanticipated catastrophe. Rich people's ability to save money for emergencies is not exclusively a result of their wealth. They have cash on hand because they have the self-control to save. Everyone should aim to build an emergency fund with enough cash to cover 6 to 9 months' worth of expenses, Kay said. However, you don't have to set that much aside all at once. You just need to be working toward that goal with every paycheck. With that in mind, arrange to have a set amount automatically transferred from your checking account to savings each month. Like anything else, it's a goal, Kay said. It only makes you a failure if you're not working on it. Avoid fees at all costs. Fees can easily eat away at your wealth. Whether it's a late fee on credit payment, a foreign transaction fee from using a debit card abroad, or an overdraft fee on your checking account, it's important to avoid incurring unnecessary fees. Wealthy people understand every fee they pay means less money in their pockets, said Taylor Schulte, CEO of Define Financial in San Diego. Know what you're paying in investment fees. The wealthy take investing fees seriously, but many others do not. For instance, a survey by the National Association of Retirement Plan participants found that more than half of employees are unaware that they are paying fees on their workplace retirement savings accounts. However, Schulte warned that these costs might reduce your earnings. The more mutual fund fees or transaction costs you spend, the less money you have in your pocket. Small costs can have a significant effect. According to the Office of Investor Education and Advocacy of the Securities and Exchange Commission, if you invest $100,000 over 20 years and pay a 1% yearly charge, the value of your portfolio will be around $30,000 less than it would have been if you had paid a 0.25% annual cost. To find out what fees you are paying, check your account statement. The SEC advises finding out whether the costs may be decreased if they appear exorbitant. Additionally, you should look around for low-fee accounts and investing companies so that you may keep more of the money you have worked so hard to save. Asset location is as important as asset allocation. You have probably read about asset allocation if you've read anything about investing or saving for retirement. This entails diversifying your investments appropriately rather than investing all of your funds in a single item. The wealthy, however, are aware that asset placement is just as crucial as asset allocation, according to Schulte. To put it another way, wealthy people don't keep all of their assets in a single sort of account, such a tax-deferred retirement savings account. Instead, they dispersed it. According to Schulte, wealthy people also hold investments in brokerage accounts to lessen the impact of taxes on their retirement. Choose the right retirement savings account. Contributions to 401k or similar plans have tax advantages because they are deducted from your paycheck before paying taxes, which lowers your taxable income, and because the money grows tax-deferred. However, when you take those funds out in retirement, they will be subject to taxation at your standard income tax rate, which is now as high as 37% for the wealthiest taxpayers. By using a brokerage account to purchase stocks, bonds, or mutual funds, you are not eligible for any tax benefits. However, if you keep these assets for more than a year, you'll have to pay taxes on them at the long-term capital gains rate, which for most taxpayers is 15% but may go as high as 20%. The types of investments you have in your accounts can have a dramatic effect on your long-term returns, Schulte said. Typically, it's best to keep securities such as bonds, mutual funds and dividend-paying stocks in tax-deferred retirement savings accounts. Then, keep your individual stocks in brokerage accounts. Year-round tax planning is crucial. According to Kay, the wealthy don't put off thinking about their tax returns until April. They make efforts all year long to decrease the effect of taxes. The rich also steer clear of costly tax errors with the aid of tax experts. If you have the means, consult with a tax or financial advisor on a regular basis all through the year. Save track of any recent developments that may influence your taxes, and keep any receipts or other documentation that may allow you to claim certain tax deductions. Donate to charitable causes. Rich people are aware that charitable giving benefits both the world at large and their own financial situation. You can deduct charitable donations to eligible organizations if you itemize your tax return rather than taking the standard deduction. The more you deduct, the less of your income is taxed. Giving to charities is a great way to lessen the impact of taxes, according to Schulte. The affluent understand this, but everyone can implement it. Keep your receipts so you may deduct your charitable contributions, whether you send a check to your preferred cause or give Goodwill your unused clothing. Or, be more strategic with your giving by setting up a donor-advised fund, Schulte said. These simple, low-cost funds are available through investment firms and let you get a tax deduction at the time you set aside money in the account. You can then make grants by following your own time schedule. It's important to hire advisors. Rich people surround themselves with savvy tax, legal, and financial experts. Don't think you have to be wealthy to engage an advisor if you want to improve your chances of building money. On the other hand, making an early investment in a support system can assist you later on get the riches you want. You will keep repeating the same errors, Kay warned, if you keep blaming lack of money for your inability to turn things around. The rich don't attempt to handle everything themselves. This is it for today's video. What do you think of our video? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more future updates. Thanks for watching.